STORMCo, 20 odd years. I didn't think it was possible, but about 20 years since I was heard about STORMCo coming to Nyngan and never really understood what it was all about. But it didn't take long that we all got to see this group of city kids running around town and now past, and up the street there's groups of local kids, and it probably took a few years to get a full understanding of what it was about. And early days where we had you accommodated was pretty rough, and you still kept turning up, so you had a lot of heart. There's no doubt about that. But look, I'd just like to congratulate all the young kids that have came here with STORMCo over the years. It's a big commitment for kids from the city to come out here and spend the time that you spend here, and it's great to see youth still taking the opportunity to take something on and do something that help others. And I just hope our youth here get the same message and reciprocate that by attending and thanking these people for what they do. I think that the most important thing that we have in this community of our children and our youth, without they take on board what they meant to do for our communities to keep going, they're all in a lot of trouble. It's just wonderful to see things like this still happen. So thank you to you all. Nyngan really appreciates it, and look forward to seeing you for another 20 years.
I've lived in Nyngan all my life. I have 3 children, and we try and get to STORMCo every Easter holidays when they come up. The kids really look forward to it. It gives them lots to do in the holidays when there might not be much else to do. I think STORMCo is really good to get them engaged in the community. I think it's a really good community event.
I just think it's a really positive thing, and I know a lot of those kids that went when my kids came to STORMCo are now bringing their own children. A lot of these kids would really have nothing else to do in the holidays. Their parents are probably working or pool's shut, the sport hasn't started, so this is great.
When you guys started, my 3 girls all came to STORMCo, and that's when it was at the town hall, and they thoroughly enjoyed it. And they always used to come out to the caravan park and have a barbecue at the park and see the animals. And I remember coming in one day to the town hall, and one of the ladies there had a big bruise on her face. And I said, "What happened?" And she said, "Well, I was at the park and we were in with the animals and the camel kicked me in the face." And I said, "Oh, well, maybe you shouldn't be in with the animals." But anyway, she didn't get too injured, luckily. But so yeah, it's a great thing for the town and the children, and my girls thoroughly enjoyed it. And now I'm here with 7 grandchildren from all my 3 girls who have had the children. They all live in Nyngan, and now they're able to enjoy it and spend time here. So I'd like to thank you guys for your dedication to this for Nyngan. Especially these days, a lot of kids are on their iPads and, they're playing games on the computer and things like that. It gets them out and about outdoors and teaches them how to interact with groups of people and other children. They just have a lot of fun, do a lot of drama, and just some things they don't sort of get at home all the time. So yeah, they just get a lot of different things that they often wouldn't sort of get. So it's great.
I absolutely love STORMCo. That was one of my favourite childhood memories. Used to come every holidays back from when I was in year 3. And had plenty of fun at the high school oval doing the food challenges and what do we call it? The amazing race. That was always amazing. At primary school, we used to always love the clowns and the songs. I teach some of my kinder kids the songs from years ago. Yeah, it was just amazing.
We're Ken and Julie White that own Nyngan Foodworks, and we've been with STORMCo for 20 years along all the way with them every year when they come to our store.
They're very good to handle. They're people that try and help themselves, which shows in their style and their lifestyle, and we love having them here.
It's very positive for the town. It's great for the young kids, but I think they also they're very well-mannered kids, and I think that reflects in the way our kids respond to them. So, and of course it's fun and it's play and it's face painting and everybody wants to have a part of it, but I think it's a good message they're bringing.
It's been a great thing for our little town. Gets the kids involved, gets them off the streets a little bit, gives them plenty of activity in the holidays. I've seen STORMCo, when they've been here at Easter time, gone out to Hermidale, Gymkhana, and got involved out there and helped out and run after a few kids out there. My grandkids, my eldest grandkids come. My eldest one's 16, so he was coming when he was only little, and my youngest son, his daughter, they were here a few times when they were little up there. I've got there's 5 grandkids here this morning actually, having a great time. One bloke kept talking about it all night last night, so his sister turned up today. So it's a marvellous thing, and he was so happy. He said, "I'm just so excited and having so much fun," Poppy told me last night or yesterday afternoon when we got home. So you can't ask for much more than that from a 6-year-old, and that's all you look forward to, the kids having fun and enjoying each other, and they enjoy each other's company. The people that have turned up from, like, down in Western Sydney, like, half of them have got no idea what a bush town's like, but coming from Western Sydney, it's great.
I started coming to STORMCo when I was 5 and stayed there for about 7 years, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun way to gather with everyone at the community, and it was a fun way to have activities happening and that.
And I've been coming for about the same time. I love the clowns. Yeah, and it was a good way to get the community together.
What did you learn from STORMCo?
To be nice
Have
to
fun.
everyone and have fun.
Yeah.
And make new friends. Always make new friends.
When did you first start coming to STORMCo? How old were you?
Probably when I was about 8.
Yeah.
I used to leave home about 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and STORMCo started about 10 o'clock, so you wanted to get here early.
Oh, just meeting new people and I don't know, this is a vibe.
I started coming when I was 12 years old. I was in high school here in Nyngan. I think the most memorable thing I can remember about STORMCo is the dancing and the atmosphere, all the singing. Everything was fun and feeling accepted and just having a great day with my friends. I started bringing my children to STORMCo back in 2009. My daughter was born, and she's been coming to STORMCo every year. My kids love it, and they take away the same things that I took away. The feeling of community, because everyone's here in one spot. The laughing, the dancing, and if you ask my son, the face painting and Duckman. This one will start STORMCo next year when we can walk. And yeah, we love STORMCo, and we're so glad that it's been here for as long as it has. And we can't wait to one day bring my grandchildren. After STORMCo had left and everything would go back to normal, we'd all be at high school and we'd be sitting in class and someone would start banging on the table and we'd start singing the STORMCo songs. There was one about copying, so the STORMCo clowns would get up and start singing, and we'd, as an audience, would copy the song. So it'd be like everybody go beep, 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 and everyone, the whole school would hear it, all the other classes, and everyone would join in. And it was something that connected us all, because we were all from different backgrounds, different friend groups, and STORMCo was our common ground. So everyone in town went to STORMCo, everyone knew the songs, so it connected us, I think, as a little community, and it was great.
Since you've been coming here, and I just tell you, reassure you that you had an enormous benefit to the young people in our town. Very quickly the word gets around, the STORMCo would come back, and the kids love to go over there and enjoy your activities. I think for a lot of you it might have been the first time they've been away from home and you camped in our old down ball on the floor with one shower, I think once for. We really value you coming. We've benefited a lot from it, and we welcome you here.
I'm the Sergeant of Nyngan Police. I've been here for 17 years, and I've been watching STORMCo come out here every year. It's always a great time. The kids of Nyngan love having the activities, the entertainment, and just the social aspect of it. So when we come out here, my kids were 2 and 5, and they had many years where they attended STORMCo in the school holidays. They love it. It's a happy memory for them, and it's been a happy memory for us. Congratulations on 20 years in Nyngan. Keep up the good work, STORMCo.